Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 18 in my creation kit series. This time we're going to be doing something with weapons plaques. A friend of mine on Facebook has been trying to figure this out, so we're going to show him how to do it. I'm right here in my warehouse. I'm going to go over here. I already have in my T.A.P super pack I have the weapons plaques and everything already up there. So what we're going to want to do first off is we are going to want to copy this or duplicate it. Duplicating it works too. And we're going to move it over here to this side right here. Now go ahead and churn off your markers. Churn off your markers and select just the weapons plaque. Double click it and it'll tell you what it is. Hit your edit base. Go ahead and copy the ID. Okay, we can close that. Now under world objects, go to activator and just paste your ID you put in right there. And what you want to do is you want to duplicate that. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rename it to my naming convention that I always use. RLB, Weapons Rack Player House. I don't want it to say duplicate. And we'll create new object. No. Are you sure? Yes. And you double click on that. And here under the model name, it tells you where to find the weapons rack mesh. You can actually retexture your own if you want. That's what I did. Or you might have one from a resource that you want to use, but I retextured my own. So let's go ahead and use the one I retextured. Yep. Alright. Okay. And okay. Now on this right here, what you want to do is you want to search and replace. So you go to edit, go down to search and replace, and you want to go ahead and slide all the way up and then find your weapons rack player. It'll say selection only. Okay. Now what you're going to want to do is open that back up, and it'll say, and under the linked reference you want to make sure that it's referencing the weapons rack plaque activator. And we're going to go ahead and turn our markers back on, and we're going to select the activator, and we want to make sure the weapons rack trigger is linked to the weapons rack and to the weapon. In this case it's an iron greatsword. Okay, so everything works right there. And now we're going to want to say we want it vertical, so I'm going to go ahead and I am going to hit my W button and oops, we don't want that to happen. Undo. I want the whole setup to be vertical, so I'll go ahead and I'll select all of it. We'll try it like that, and then I'll hit my W button. Okay, that's much better. Okay, just like that. And I'll hit the W button to turn that off. Now I want to change this to a Daedric greatsword, so I'm going to hit edit, go to search and replace, and in the replace with, I'm going to start typing Daedric, and I get a Daedric battle axe, Daedric greatsword. And yes, just like that. Now I want to go ahead and I want to select all of that just like that. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to stick that in my test warehouse, in my test cell. So we're going to go back to the test cell once again, and I think we will put it right there on the wall. Looks like a good spot. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paste that in right there. And I'm going to move it out because here's where it gets tricky. Turn off your markers. You're going to have to get in close because you don't want to have it too far into the wall, because if it's too far into the wall, it just won't work. You want to have it off the wall just a little bit. There you go. That should work. Okay, and turn your markers back on. That should work just like that. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to save the mod. Alright, we got it all saved. Now I'm going to go in game and I am going to check out to see how this works. Well, it looks like it worked pretty good. There it is, sitting over there on the wall. Let's go ahead and check it out. Well, it says Thor can take the great sword, so we'll take the great sword. And it says activate weapons plaque. Let's go ahead and put it right back and see if we can put it right back. Daedric great sword. Right. Yep. Kind of flew over, looks like it flew over there, but it went back to where it was supposed to. So that's all there is to that. Alright guys, this has been episode 18 in my creation kit series. Remember, if you guys found this video helpful and you like it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me, then share it on social media with your friends, as it really helps out the channel. Until next time guys, remember to keep your sword sharp. Don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.